dear student, welcome to the video lecture of Basic Science Chemistry. Today we are going to discuss about the topic construction and working of the Daniell cell. I am M.R. Patil, lecturer from the R.C. Patel Polytechnic, Shirpur. In construction and working of the Daniell cell, a Daniell cell is the best example of galvanic cell. Galvanic cell means the cell which converts the chemical energy into the electrical energy, and cell consists of two electrodes of the of two dissimilar metals, that is zinc and copper, and each electrode is in contact with its own salt solution. Means the zinc electrode dip into the zinc sulfate and copper electrode dip into the copper sulfate solution. The cell consists of the copper sulfate solution and the zinc sulfate solution, in which the saturated copper sulfate solution is filled, which acts as a depolarizer, and deep dilute H2SO4 is filled, which act as an electrolyte. In copper vessel, there is a transparent layer all around just below the upper surface, in which copper sulfate crystals are kept in contact with the copper sulfate solution, and due to this copper sulfate solution is always remains saturated. So let us see the diagram of the Daniell cells. The first diagram consists of two beakers, in which one beaker containing zinc sulfate and zinc electrode dip into the zinc sulfate solution, and another beaker having copper electrode dip into the copper sulfate solution, and the salt bridge is connected to the both electrodes, and the zinc electrode and copper electrodes are attached by the voltmeter. This is the Daniell cell with salt bridge, and in the second example or the diagram, there is the Daniell cell with porous partition. Means the in the Daniell cell, in this type of Daniell cell, it consists of the zinc electrode dip into the zinc sulfate solution and copper electrode dip into the copper sulfate solution. Both the electrolytes, zinc sulfate and copper sulfate, are separated by the porous partition. Hence, the Daniell cell with porous partition. Because of high oxidation potential, the zinc electrode act as an anode and the copper electrode act as a cathode in both the Daniell cell. And the electromotive force, that is the EMF developed, is due to the chemical reactions occurring at cathode and anode. At anodic oxidations, reaction is takes place, and cathodic reduction is the takes place. Then let us see the steps involved in the Daniell cell. The Daniell cell can be represented by zinc sulfate, zinc solid plus copper plus 2 aqueous gives the Zn plus 2 aqueous plus copper solid. In Daniell cell, the flow of electrons from the zinc electrode to copper electrode through an external circuit, while the metal ions from the one half cell to the other through salt bridge. Daniell cell is an irreversible cell, while a voltaic cell may be the reversible or the irreversible. Then the cell reaction at anode, zinc get oxidized, means the zinc produce zinc Zn plus 2 electrons. This is the one half cell, and at the cathode reduction reaction is takes place, means Cu plus 2 electrons gives the Cu, and the net reaction is Zn plus Cu plus 2 gives the Zn plus 2 plus copper. So in this way we have studied about the topic construction and working of the Daniell seal. So thank you friends.